You can throw a really big party, and she sure does. She's a big party girl. We gotta put her up there. We're gonna start that tier list. If you got some input into what I put down, I'll agree with it. You can help me out with it. It's gonna be definitive. If you want it straight from the source, you don't ask Capcom who can party. They created the characters, they're designers, they're story writers. We know. I'm gonna be the authority on the party masters. I got the final say. Capcom, go take a nap. Okay. So, first and foremost, you know I gotta do Zeku. I gotta do Zeku. Where is he on here? Let me find him. Where is he? There he is. He's at the last one. You think I would put him in Cat Party? Tries. Goes hard. Bust a move. Party master. There's only one tier for Zeku. He knows how to party, bro. He has the jewelry. He has the moves. He could go old and classy. He can go young, wild, and dangerous. He's all over the place. he can just do it all. He can do it all. You know I'm gonna do Zeku there. You know I am. We had to get that out of the way. Alright, I'm gonna go in order. I'm gonna go with Abba Miguel. Abba Miguel. I like Abigail. I think he can really go crazy. He's a little bit wild for his little trucks and cars and stuff. That's all right. I like cars. I like fast stuff too. I like to rev the engine. Is he a party master though? I don't know about that. I feel like he has a little bit of a shady past. I feel like when he was trying to rough around Cody's ex-girlfriend, Jessica, kidnapping. That's not a very party man kind of thing to do. I think he bust a move, though. I think he bust a move, bro. He goes hard. He's loud. He gets down. I think he does. Alex. All right, Alex is... Now, he likes pizza. If you love pizza, you love to party a lot of times. Here in Texas, you can go to Peter Piper Pizza. They also have Chuck E. Cheese. I believe Alex is a Chuck E. Cheese kind of man. Just because of that, I think he can get up there a little bit. Let's think about his personality and what he does, though. He flexes on you a little bit. So, he'll flex on you mid-combat. Let me get the next song going here. He also gets ready. He stretches a little bit. He does some squats after he defeats you. He lifts you up and he screams his special move, Hyper Bomb. Or Hyper Piper Bomb, whatever it happens to be. He tries, but I don't think he's quite up there. I think he tries, but I don't think he can party real hard. My guy is mostly business. Let's go, Blanca. Now, Blanca, in the old days, he's a little bit crazy, a little bit out of control. Diet probably consisted of some things we don't want to talk about or see him consume. Not pleasant to watch at parties. Bro, but
but he can jump around. He hops around. He spins his whole body around. He yells. He goes crazy. Goes hard. Is he a party master? I don't think so. I don't think I would want him at my parties. Not even in his mascot outfit. I think he does bust a move, though. I think he doesn't bust a move as hard as Abba Miguel. But he's up there. Alright, Vega. Let's think about Vega. Let's think about his home stage. The little Spanish background. The cage comes down. He hops on that cage. He climbs around. He's the only character that does something like that. So, he not only spins around, busts some dance moves in the middle of a match, takes his claw on and off with a little twirl, but he also gets down. He's got that Spanish guitar going on in the background. He's got like the dancers in the background. He knows how to dress. Can I speak Spanish? No, I cannot, bro. I cannot. He's flamboyant. That being said, he's a little bit weird. A little bit weird. He thinks he's a little bit of a narcissist about his looks. I don't think he looks that great. little too serious. Licks the blood off his claw. That's a little weird too. He ain't a vampire. A little bit weird. You don't know what's in some people's blood that you cut. And you don't know if you're gonna spread that around if you hook up with someone at a party. A little bit suspicious on that one. Not too safe. So we're gonna say he tries. He tries. He's a little bit up there above Alex in terms of trying. He tries. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. All right, Birdie. This is a good one. This is a good one. Birdie, he's got the mohawk with the little circle in it. He eats a lot of food. He chews bubble gum, spits a bubble at you. It hurts. That's how much bubble gum he shoves into his mouth when he spits it at you. He drinks mid-combat. He throws that on the ground now. When he throws that on the ground, he's actually littering. When people come to my parties, they litter. I don't like it. There's trash bins for a reason. Don't be throwing cans on my floor, bro. I don't like that. Okay? He throws you around with chains. He's a little bit weird like that. But he pats his belly. He hits you with headbutts. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. He also, he rocks out when he defeats you sometimes. I'm gonna say he busts a move. I think he's alright. I don't think he's a party master. I think he's a little up there. You know what? I think he's a little up there above Abigail. I think he knows how to... I think he knows how to get down like that. Alright, Balrog! Balrog, he's all about that money. Boxer's all about that money. That fight money. He's trained Ed in his ways. Or what he could with Ed. That guy's a bit of a problem. We'll get to him pretty soon. It seems like he can maybe get down a little bit, but he's a little bit aggressive. He's got the moves. He twists and turns. But you know, in the end, that money, he dresses nice. He dresses nice, I will say that. He's got on some cool little shades. Got the jewelry. You know, the jewelry's important. When you go to a party, you gotta accessorize a little bit. Make yourself, sharpen yourself up a little bit. You know. You know. That being said, he tries. He tries a little, Alex tries a little bit harder than him. He can't party. He probably goes to parties, but he ain't no fun. He ain't no fun. He hangs out with the women. He's got the fight money, but he can't party. He ain't no fun. Alright, Cody! So, once upon a time, Cody went around the streets fighting people on the streets. He went to prison. He fought people in prison. He wore handcuffs to fight. He wore like a prison jumpsuit when he got out of prison. Now, he's the mayor of Metro City. And what does he still think about all the time? He's the mayor, he thinks about fighting. He doesn't think about throwing a big party, funding parties around the city. He goes out there, he wants to go fighting and do other politician stuff. He can't party, bro. Never could. Never could. All his boards is making him yawn. Well, he makes me yawn. I like how he fights, but I don't like how he gets down. I don't like his personality. He's got a problem. Alright, Cammy. Cammy, once upon a time, she was, you know, dull as crackers. I mean, she was all about, like, what, Delta Red or whatever the heck it is. I don't know. I don't know the lore that deeply. Nowadays, though, I think she's all about, like, cats and dating other women. She's true to her sexuality. You know, she's picking up a girlfriend. I think that's pretty nice. She's still a little serious, but she's into cats. She's expressing her sexuality. I can appreciate that. Now, yeah, she doesn't try that hard, so I'm gonna put her down there. She tries a little. She's trying to live her life. She can't quite. Now, she was moving. She moves around the stages. She does the little can of Sprite. I like how she calls that out. She likes to drink Sprite. So I'll give her that. She tries a little bit. Alright, Chun-Li! Chun-Li! This is a tricky one, too. She gets kind of serious sometimes. She's got a little kid in her life now. She gotta be a little bit more responsible than she used to. That being said, think about those outfits she wears. And there's a lot of those outfits, bro. A lot of those outfits. She's a cop. Cops can't party too well sometimes. Sometimes they're scary and having around at a party. You don't know what's going to happen. She moves, she grooves. She yells a lot. You know what? I'm gonna say she goes hard. This one is, I think she tries, but she's a little bit out there. Bro, nephew, thank you for the 134-man raid. Right now, what we're doing, for all you bros just joining us, we're coming up with a tier list. Who can party the hardest in Street Fighter V and who cannot? So far, we got the obvious out of the way. Zeku, he's the only party master I've touched on. We got Bust a Move with Birdie, Abba Miguel, Blanca, then Chun-Li. I just did Chun-Li. She goes hard. That's what I figured out. I came to that realization. Tries, Vega, Alex, Balrog, Cammy. They're all kind of trying to have a party lifestyle, but in the end, they kind of fall short. And can't party means they don't have any party aspect to them. Get Cody out of here. He's dull. But bro, nephew, thank you for that host. I hope you had a great stream. I watched a little earlier. That Sakura's looking all right. That Cody party's hard. Well, thank you for the 100 bits, Astro. I would have to disagree, though. Maybe you'll have a mayoral ball, but it's gonna be boring. He won't put on some good music. Guaranteed. He'll put some 80s stuff on that you hear on the radio. That's all you're gonna hear. Alright! Next up! Dan! Dan the man. This one's gonna be close. We already know. Dan can get a little bit crazy, a little bit wild. There is one thing holding him back. One thing. And that's his desire for revenge. He wants to kill Sagat. I don't like Sagat either. I think Sagat's a disgusting person. I think he's a terrible character. I hate that character. So I agree with Dan, but he's motivated by that desire to take down Sagat a little too much. So he got fired by, was it Goken? I don't remember. I think Goken said, get out of here. You want revenge? I don't want you here. He could have had more trade-in with Goken and been like a typical Shoto master. But he's developed his own style. He taunts you mid-fight. He says, what's wrong? Or, come on! And he celebrates victories. He has a lust for life. He has a lust and passion for his martial art, and he has fun doing it. But his desire for revenge, I can't say he's a party master. I can't do it. He busts a move harder than anyone else busts a move so far, though. Alright, Dalsim. Dalsim is next. Dalsim! He does yoga. Yoga is a little bit more peaceful. You don't really move and groove when you do yoga. You listen to calm music. You kind of relax yourself. You stretch. You have wellness for your body. It's all about relaxing. Now, you can have a relaxing party. You can have a yoga party. Anything can be a party if you really make it one. He's a little too chill, though. However, he throws fire all over the place. He bounces it off the walls even nowadays. He heats it up. So, I think in the end, he kind of tries. I wouldn't say he can't party. He can throw a little bit of a yoga party. He can get a little bit wild. Does fire tricks. Spits that fire. Spits hot fire flame, bro. He's in there. But he's not a very big partier. Definitely not. Alright, Ed. Ed is basically a child. He hasn't lived very long. His clone body, you know, the lores, the clone body's a bison guy is gonna get possessed by bison someday, lose his soul. He's trying to fight back against it. Has a little bit of that Psycho Pico power. He's a child. He's not supposed to be drinking or anything. But he's too big. He's overgrown. That being said, when he hits you, he just shakes his fist like he's just, you know, glistening jewelry or something. I don't know. But he like pumps his fist. He does that fist pump action. I'm gonna say Ed goes hard. I think he goes hard. Alright, bro, I think I'm halfway there. Or at least I'm getting there. I want to do one more. Then I'm gonna keep doing my matches and come back to it in a little bit. Not all the way done just yet. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do Fong. Now, Fong! He does some crazy stuff. Poison ain't nothing to laugh at, though. You don't want someone who's been dipping their fingers in poison, you know, messing around at a kegger or serving you a drink. You want to take those little bony purple fingers, you want him to hand you a drink out of the cooler? I'd be a little skeptical about that. Not only that, bro. Not only that, but he's a little bit crazy if you've seen the story of Street Fighter. He wants to kill little kids and everything. That said, you know, he can't party. I don't like that guy. I don't like fighting him. I hope he never shows up in another Street Fighter ever again. Get him out of there. Get him out of the series. Go back to Kung Fu Hustle. Play those instruments. All right, bro. I'm gonna save it here. Bros, you ever toast yourself? Just, toast yourself with your own can. Here's a toast. Toast yourself. Buonasera. Alright, bro. Let's continue this list. So I got Falk on deck. So Falk, I'm gonna leave it at this. She ain't quite as bad as Fong or Cody, but she's dry as ice, bro, and not as cool. She gets a little crazy with that stick, but she's boring. Alright, Gil. Alright, now, here's a tricky one. Gil, he's a little bit crazy, I believe. He's got something going on. He's part of the naughty. He's the guy that kind of organizes the party from behind the scene. He'll book the venue for you. He'll promote it. He'll have someone promote it, right? He's the head honcho. He will to go. He's dangerous though. Got some nice hair. Got some beautiful hair. I remember when my hair was that long, that luxurious, that thick. I'm a little bit thinning back here, bros. Rogaine, it works. I just don't use it consistently. Bro, I gotta think about Gil for a second. He's a little bit serious, but you can tell from his Capcom Pro Tour stage. He sits back on that couch. He watches you fight. He eats those grapes. He drinks his wine. He takes you to paradise, bro. I'm gonna say he busts a move. I'd say he busts a move a little harder than Birdie. He can get down, bro. You think he can't. He's got some secret party moves that you don't even know about just yet. You'll see. Street Fighter 6, I'm looking forward to it. I want to see what Gil does next. Alright, bro, Akuma. Akuma is malicious. Akuma! He's dangerous. He goes out of his way to fight. You know that guy at the party who comes in? He's just got a mean look on his face. He grabs a drink and he just like mean mugs you all the time. He's sizing you up. He says, you know what? You look like you can fight. Let's go outside. You show me how much you can fight. Bro, Akuma cannot party. I think Falk, she's boring, but Akuma cannot party at all, bro. He's all about that fighting, and he's let the demon take over. I don't want that at my party. I don't need a fight breaking out. Alright, G, now this is a good one. This is gonna be a good one, bro. G, he's into politics, but he's not boring like Cody is. He loves to party. He's all about it. He's about the world. He's very vibrant. He's upbeat. He wants everyone to join together. Not in a weird way like Gil, but he wants to have a party with the entire world. He wants to lead the party. He's a leader. He's gonna throw the party. He's gonna be the host of the party. He's gonna have the most at the party. Is it as much as Zeku? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Zeku really gets down. But here's our second party master, bro. He busts the Michael Jackson moves out. He points at you, lights you on fire. That's what he does, bro. G can party. I don't like fighting against him. He's competition. But he can get down. He's a party master too. Alright. Guile. Now, Guile's a military man. He's an American military man. Probably a career military man. Got tattoos on both shoulders. American flag, patriotism. You can expect him to have a good time on July the 4th. That being said, bro, he's a little bit serious. He's got some rigidity to him. Sonic! Sonic boom! Sonic! Sonic! Somersault! That, you know, bro, he does flip kick you, though. He does flip kick you. I'm gonna have to say, he goes hard. He puts those tats on. He puts those shades on while he's fighting you. He don't do it as much as Chun-Li, but he tries. And he goes hard when he does try. Duskoy! Duskoy! It's Honda! Honda's up next, bro! Makiyaki-ga! This song is amazing, by the way. Alright, so Honda. You know Honda does his thing, right? You know he's into his sumo competitions. He makes a career out of sumo. He eats a lot. He exercises. He's spiritual. He owns a bathhouse, bro. A Japanese bathhouse. I've never been to a Japanese bathhouse. I'm gonna go someday. That's pretty party, bro. I'm pretty sure he goes out drinking with buddies. He busts a move. You know, I don't know. Him and Birdie, I would say it's kind of a tie. But he's up there, bro. Look at these big boys here. Gil's like 700 pounds. These guys can consume. Whoa, man. All right, Ibuki. Ibuki's a little bit on the young side, bro. That being said, she's got some crazy stuff about her, and she's really interested in finding a date. She's probably gonna go to parties to find a date. She's not invited to any of our parties. Little underage, we're not doing that. Well, hey, we'll go to Chuck E. Cheese one day for the kids. Jill, thank you for the sub. 8 months, bro. Good to have you for 8 months. We'll go hang out at Chuck E. Cheese. Play the arcade machines at Chuck E. Cheese. Buy each other some pizza. The whole party, a pizza party. Alex can come. So she's in it for a date. She's a little young. I think she tries, but she ain't quite there yet. She ain't mastered it yet. I think she's a little bit better off than Vega, though. Alright, Jury! Jury's a little on the wild side, too. She's crazy. You know, she's into that whole BDSM thing, right? You guys think she busts a move? You know what? This one's a little bit tricky for me, because I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about Jury in Street Fighter 4, so let me tell you what here. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm gonna do a poll. Jury. What? Party? Master? Bust? Hard? Tries? Can't party? All the options. Here's the poll, bros. Vote me. Help me do this one. I don't know where to put her. I need your help. All right, let's see what you guys did. So she goes hard. All right. All right. Bro, I was kind of leaning towards that because she does go awful hard. She wants to beat you up and have a good time. A little bit freaky. I don't think she busts a move or anything, but I'll agree with that. I'll agree with that. Where's my little list? I kind of lost it. There it is. I think I'll put her above Chun-Li. I think I'll make a judgment call on that one. All right, we got Ken. Now Ken, he used to be a very rigid kind of guy. You know, if you see A good old Ken player from down south in Mexico. They go pretty hard with that character down there. They do some crazy things. And Mexican Kens, they get down, bro. Lore-wise, Ken, he has a wife. He's got a little kid. Sounds a little bit like someone, just a little bit more in shape. He's a dad, but guess what? He's making his martial arts a little bit crazier. His little tatsumaki-waki. He's doing that little crazy vertical tatsumaki. He's trying to do some crazy things with his martial arts. Like Dan, he tries to do Psycho. Ken's trying to do his little thing now. He lights his fist on fire to uppercut you. I gotta say, I think Ken goes hard. I think being a family man slowed him down a little bit, though. I think he still goes hard, though. Alright, Kage. Kage's a little bit on the violent side. But you have death metal parties that go on. Often. I think he gets a little wild sometimes, but that being said, he's a little bit freaky. He's a little bit malicious. He can't party. We're even going to put him below Akuma. At least Akuma, he goes to a party to challenge you to a fight club. Kage, he goes to a party, he's expecting violence. He ain't going there to have a fun fight with you. He's going there to kill you in a fight. He wants to prove something, and who knows what that is. Get him out. Get him out. Alright, Colleen. Colleen has a tragic backstory. I don't know what it is exactly, but I remember Gil felt sorry for her. So, she became his secretary. He gave her some magical ice powers. She throws icicles at you. She does counters. You know, I don't even know if she tries. I don't think she parties very hard. She's all about business. About the Illuminatis. She can't party. I think she's a little under Falk with that one. Good to have at a party. She can make you a few ice cubes, but she ain't coming to the party. She's gonna leave you on ice. I saw someone wanted the playlist. I'll get you, bro. One sec. Let me find it here. I've got so many, like, browser windows now, I can't find anything. Okay, this is the wrong one. Let me see. Alright, I found it, bro. Here, if you want the playlist, I've got you. Now I gotta find my chat window again. There you go, bro. Enjoy. Alright. Let's see, we got Karin. Karin! She's a little bit of a highfalutin type. Very upscale. Very rich. Has her own set of mountains. Lots of land. Have you seen her stage though, bro? Kanzuki Estate? Are you kidding me? Did you see that party? There's ninjas hanging down from the rafters. There's a reason why Zeku wants to work with Karin in the story. Zeku wants her to hire his ninja organization. We know that ninja organization becomes very special one day. And I know with Karin's financing, you can throw a really big party, and she sure does. She's a big party girl. We gotta put her up there. She doesn't go as hard as Zeku or G. She is a party master, though. Rich, throws big parties. She does it, bro. She's so rich, she just wants to prove her mightiness, fight you with her Kanzuki karate. She gets down, bro. Laura! Laura is all about that Laura fighting style. I forgot what it's called, but she, you know, she's got that BJJ, the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu thing kind of going on. Lights you on fire with thunder from her hair. She's kind of annoying to fight against, but at least she smothers you with love as she's fighting you. She busts a move. I think she goes a little harder than Dan, bro. I think she goes harder than Dan, honestly. All right, Lucia. So, Lucia's a cop. You know, cops, they try to party, but, you know, sometimes they shut down the party. We don't like that. Get a noise complaint, cop shuts down the party. Now, any responsible party thrower, party host is going to keep the volume at an optimal level, not disturb their neighbors. She likes her coffee, though, bro. She gets a little crazy. I think she tries. I think she's a little better off than Vega. But ultimately, she's a cop. She's a little bit rigid. I don't like it. She can go drink her coffee in the morning. Minot! Now, Minot has a great talent. Not only can she belly dance when she supers you, but she can tell your fortune. Bro, even though she herself doesn't have the most amazing personality, she's great to have at a party because she has that little skill where she has that party favor to tell your fortune. Great party trick. I'm gonna have to say she goes hard. She's a little bit better off than Chun-Li, Guile. Nakali! Nakali has a death metal party. We're gonna put him right there with Kage. You know, he's kind of annoying to have at a party. He's just all about devouring. You know, you put out entrees out there. You know, chips. You know, chips and dip. He takes it all. He just takes the whole bowl. You don't want someone like that at your party taking the whole bowl of food. You want everyone to get a little bit. He just takes it and walks out the door and comes back in after he consumes it all. Don't want him there. Get him out. All right, bro. Let me see. What time is it? How am I looking? All right. Bros, I'm going to finish this tier list. I'm going to do a couple more matches with Dan the Man. And then we're going to call it quits. Let's get through it. Nash. Now, Nash, he used to be able to get down. Military man. Right there with Guile. Him and Guile threw some big parties together. You know, a little bit more military centric. Nowadays, though, he's got that rotten face. You know, he actually died in the Street Fighter story a couple times. He's very dull nowadays. He's right there with Akuma and Kage. A little bit less than Akuma nowadays. A little too emo. It's okay to be emo, by the way, bros. That emo music, it has a few nice songs a part of it. They scream a little too much for me, honestly, though. In his heyday, in the Street Fighter Alpha Day, he could get down. Not anymore. Not anymore. He's done for. All right, Poison. I kind of like Poison. You know, she's all about promoting fame, fortune, having a good time. She does have a gang background, though. She did some nefarious stuff. I think that's mostly behind her, though. She lights you on fire with Molotov cocktails. She hits you with the whip. Bro, I don't know about Party Master. I'm kind of thinking it over. Let's pull this one. I'm on the fence. New poll. Poison. I'm gonna give you two options. Poison. Master. What's the move? Let's see what you guys think. Poll's over, bros. Let's see. Bust a Move wins 63%, so she ain't no Party Master. I kind of agree with that. You know, that's what my gut kind of tells me. I'm glad you guys got it right. Now, I'm going to kind of make a judgment call. I'm going to say she's a little bit, she's above Gil, I think. I think she's all about entertainment. But I don't think she can outdo the Dan Man or outdo Laura. Good call, bros. Good call. Good call. All right, Armika. She's loud. She's rambunctious. I think she goes hard. I agree. I think she goes hard. I think she's all about proving herself. She's all about pro wrestling. Getting sweaty. Getting nasty in the ring. Hit him with the chair. Hit him with your behind. I don't think she busts a move. I don't think she busts a move. I'm gonna say she's up there above Ken, though. I'm gonna say that's where she lands. Bro, sometimes you gotta hawk a loogie real bad. Alright, bro, Rashid. He's all about that phone life. He's one of those. He's like your Street Fighter Zoomer. You know, he's on that TikToks. He's TikToking while he's fighting you. You know, it's kind of annoying in a way. But he is the Radiant Storm or whatever they call it. Bro, how is Gil busting a move? Have you seen him on the Capcom Fighter stage? He's lounging back with some grapes, some wine. Have you seen those Illuminati parties? Those are some of the best parties you could be a part of. They're just very exclusive, bro. Very exclusive. He's trying to have harmony and party in harmony. All right, bro, Rashid. You know, I think he's a little bit of a tryhard. I think he wants to be a party master, but he ain't there yet. It's gonna be a while for him. I think he's a notch above Ibuki. But he needs to get off his phone. Enjoy the company, enjoy the party. Stop live tweeting at the party. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Alright, Ryu! Now, a couple of weeks ago, I would have said Ryu was like boring. Sliced bread, white bread. You know, not much to it. But guess what? Hold on, I got something for you. Hold on, wait a second. I got something for you. Hold on there. I got something for you. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Look at this guy. Look at him. Look at him now. This changes things, bros. This changes things. A lot changes. Time changes us all, bro. You know, it was all about the heart of battle once upon a time. I'm gonna say he tries now, bro. I'm gonna put him the lowest as a try, even below Dalsim. He has a gun, but he used to be can't party. Now though, he at least tries. He doesn't try very hard. That's kind of a stupid smile on his face. He tries now. He tries. Sagat! He's the worst ever. Screw him. Alright, Sakura! Sakura! I gotta say, you know, she emulates Ryu, but at least she has a little bit of a personality. Yeah, Sagat's the kind of guy that came over, you know, set a fire in your house, you know, knocked over some wine onto your white carpet, you know, kicked your dog, killed Dan's dad. Sagat can get out of here. I don't want to see him ever. I don't even like fighting him. I don't even like killing him when I fight him. I don't like him. Sakura, I think she goes hard. I agree, bro. I agree. You know, she works at an arcade. She's all about having fun. She's working at an arcade nowadays. You know, maybe COVID kind of threw a wrench into that, right? But pre-COVID, she's working at an arcade, leading FGC events, you know, doing some cool things, right? I'm gonna say she's a notch below Mika, though. Mika is a little bit wild. Sakura, she's working on it, though. All right, Seth. Seth, I'm gonna have to say, he tries to steal. You know that guy who shows up at the party, and he's trying to show off, and he's trying to show off. He's trying to make out like he's a big shot, you know. And you start doing your own little dance on the dance floor. He comes over. He tries to do that dance move better than you. He say, no. That's not how you shuffle. Let me show you how you shuffle. Let me show you how you do the 1-2-Z. He like nudges you out of the way. This is how you actually do that move. You don't want that guy at your party. You don't want him stealing your dance moves and trying to say he's better at them. You just want to have fun. You don't want to be one up. We're gonna put him by Kage. I do appreciate the outfit change, though. I don't know why the voice stayed the same, though, honestly. Something about that voice box, though. Alright, Urian! So, you'll throw some swanky parties, right? Urian's the type, he wants to be that kind of party guy, too. But he's jealous. You know, he's trying to throw nice parties himself. He wears very nice designer outfits. Very nice stuff he puts on. He looks like a party man, but when you meet him, you realize what a bad personality he's got. He's jealous. You know, he tries to one-up Gil. Gil's over there. He's all about harmony, you know, having a good time. You know, leading the world to prosperity. Urian, he wants to rule the world. He's like Bison, right? And he tries to party. He just wants control. He can't party, bro. He can't party. He tries, but he can't even party when he tries. Name of the song, bro, let me take a look. I think the song changed, but if you want to look at minute 19 here, bro, let me get it for you. Look around minute 19, bro. It's in that playlist there. All right, M. Bison. Shadaloo. I don't like Bison. I don't know. That psycho stuff. The psycho power. It's like drugs at a party. The hard stuff. He takes too much of it. He steals people's bodies. He's on what, body number 3 or 4 now? I don't even know anymore. He's slow. He's gonna steal Ed's body one day. He's annoying. He's right there. He's below Akuma. I think he's below. Nah, he's a little bit more more of a party man than Nash. He throws those big arena parties, but ultimately he's annoying to be around. All right, Zangief, last one, bros. Last one. Zangief. He's got the whirlwind punches. Whirlwind punches. I like that. Suplexes. He's not got the best taste from food. Russian borscht, whatever it's called. That stuff is kind of nasty, I think. It builds muscle, but he needs to eat some pizza once in a while. You know? Pretty sure he glugs that vodka down, though. You're right. Must say he goes hard right there with Mika. A little bit harder than Mika, because she adores him. He flexes on you before he suplexes you. That's pretty wild. I like it. Alright, bros, that's it. We did it. Soak it in. Zaku, number 1. You knew it already. G2. Karin, number 3. And then the list goes on and on. You agree? What would you change? Don't worry about it. It could always change in a future Street Fighter. You never know. You never know.